Today's devotional is inspired by one of the most heart-wrenching moments in Scripture, when Jesus cried out on the cross, my God, why have you forsaken me?" Matthew 27:46. This cry resonates deeply with anyone who has ever felt abandoned or overwhelmed by pain. But within it lies a profound truth about God's love and His presence in our suffering. 1. The depth of Jesus' suffering. On the cross, Jesus bore the weight of humanity's sin. His cry wasn't a loss of faith, but an expression of the immense cost of our salvation. By quoting Psalm 22, he pointed to a psalm that begins in despair, but ends in triumph, reminding us that even in suffering, God's plan is at work. 2. When we feel forsaken. It's normal to feel abandoned during life's darkest seasons, but Scripture reassures us, the Lord is close to the brokenhearted. Psalm 34:18. Just as God never truly abandoned Jesus, He will never leave you. His promise stands firm, I will never leave you nor forsake you. Hebrews 13:5. 3. God's presence in our pain. Throughout Scripture, we see God meeting His people in their despair. Hagar encountered El Roi, the God who sees her, Genesis 16. Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego found God with them in the fiery furnace, Daniel 3. Mary Magdalene's grief turned to joy when she encountered the risen Jesus, John 20. These stories remind us that God is not absent in our trials. He is walking with us. Daniel 3. Mary Magdalene's grief turned to joy when she encountered the risen Jesus, John 20. These stories remind us that God is not absent in our trials. He is walking with us through them. 4. The hope of resurrection. Jesus' story didn't end with His cry on the cross, it culminated in His resurrection. This assures us that no suffering is final and no pain is wasted. The same power that raised Jesus from the dead is at work in your life today. Ephesians 1:19-20. Encouragement for today. If you're feeling weighed down by life's burdens, remember this. Your story isn't over. God is writing a redemptive story through your pain. Trust Him even when you can't see the full picture. Take a moment today to reflect. How has God been present in your trials? Share below and encourage someone else who may need this reminder.